Right. Hello, hello. And welcome back to day 13 of racing. We're gonna get started right here. We are just nearly on time. We will start introducing our runners for the first race today. We have 6 races today in total. So we'll get started. The first race here at Rosetta Racecourse is the G3 Rosetta Classic, and here are our 8 runners. The 8 runners for the Rosetta Classic, here they are. In the first gate, it is Kazibu, who is on Never a Frown, with a weight of 465 kilos, is the 6th favorite today with odds of 20.0. In the second gate, it is first-time jockey Sparkle, who is on Age Rabai, owned by VCT Holdings. With a weight of 501, is the 8th favorite today with odds of 200.0. Sparkle's first time jockeying, so have fun and enjoy. In the third gate, it is Vale on Hidden Haven, owned by Sun and Flower Farm, a weight of 446 kilos, and is the 5th favorite with odds of 9.1. In the fourth gate, it is, where are you? There you are. Solve, who is on Funny Number, a weight of 424 kilos, 524 kilos, apologies. The 4th favorite today with odds of 6.3. Then in the 5th gate is Cape Economist, jockeyed here by Nix, with a weight of 454 kilos, is the 1st favorite today with odds of 4.8. In the 6th gate, also with odds of 4.8, the 2nd favorite today, Aquamarine Palace, jockeyed by Lorenzo of Itzajara Valley with a weight of 551. Then in the 7th gate, it's Z on Engine Oil over there. Engine Oil has a weight of 481 kilos, is the 7th favorite today with odds of 20.0. And finally, in the final gate, it is Cafe au Lait, jockeyed by Bella on behalf of Solve, is a weight of 571 kilos, and he's the 3rd favorite today with odds of 4.8. Those are our 8 runners today for the G3 Rosetta Classic. And we've been told to wait. What's going on? Solve? Nothing. Okay, cool. The runners will now proceed to the 800 meter starting gates near the resort for the first race of the day. Just a reminder of the rules before we start the race. Before you get in the when you get in the gate, remount your horse. Don't get in the gate just yet. Circle around the outside, and then only go in the gate when the fanfare plays. Make sure you're in the correct gate. No effects, no items and stuff, and then also be careful that you don't hit your dismount key, because that will disqualify you. So if you haven't already, I suggest let me quickly go and effect the for everyone. There you go. Just make sure that your dismount key is mapped to something else. Also no flying, and yeah. Just you can just circle around the area before we start. Right, here are. You are more than welcome to. There's Cafe au Lait, meh. Okay, yeah, I would be willing to. We'll sort that out later. Anyway, right on time. We still have another. We are a little bit early, but all our runners are here. So here we go. We will now, as the runners are outside the gate, wait for the fanfare for the Rosetta Classic. That's the fanfare. Don't worry about the sign of fanfare. The stream's got it, so you don't need to worry about that. Yeah, don't turn on the resource pack. Don't worry if you can't hear the fanfare. The resource pack is crashing people, so that's why we don't have it on. We'll sort it out later. Don't worry. Anyway, runners are on the gate. All 8 of them now. The 800 meter Rosetta Classic. Our last runner, I believe, still needs to get at the gate, or all 8 in. So true. Alright, the last run I believe is Solve, who stalls to get in the gate? Or is someone in the wrong gate? Yeah, okay, Solve is in the wrong. Engine oil, and Cafe au lait, you need to move one gate over. Bella? Bella? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Cafe au lait and now engine oil on the gate. Everyone give it ready before we go. Just so give it a nod if you're ready. Okay, remount, make sure you got your whips in your main hand. Alright. Anyone not ready? Just give us like a final go before we Alright, everyone is ready. And now we wait for the start. And there's a start there. Very good start from Hidden Haven. Then to the front now, Aquamarine Palace. Hidden Haven still leads. Cape Economus up on the side. Then Cafe au lait moves to the front of the outside. Right behind them, Aquamarine Palace. Then behind, on the inside, is Never a Frown. And behind them is Funny Number as they pass in the front of finish off the first time Hidden Haven leads, followed by Cape Economus. They round into the first corner. And right at the back there, Funny Number and Age Rabai as they head behind the tree. In front now, Cape Economus, followed by Hidden Haven, who is moving up. Then Cafe au lait. In fourth place, it is Hidden Haven. Nope, it is Never a Frown, who moves now to the front. Then it's Aquamarine Palace and Age Rabai. Finally at the back, Funny Number. Never a Frown has moved up to the front quite rapidly, followed by Aquamarine Palace. Then comes Cape Economus. Cape Economus moves up now suddenly. Cape Economus moves up now suddenly. Aquamarine Palace also. Aquamarine Palace and Cape Economus. Cape Economus moves into the front now. Cape Economus moves into the front and takes the win for Oak Hill. Cape Economus in first place. In second place, it was Hidden Haven, then Aquamarine Palace in third place. Thank you. And the last place, Engine Oil. The winner there, Cape Economus, followed by Hidden Haven, and then came Aquamarine Palace. Those are the finishes. I think that was Hidden Haven. Was that... I'll have to double check that. Might have been Never Found, and I might have just missed. I will come back to you now with the times and the finishes. Give me 1 second while I verify the results. Final time, 1 minute 3 seconds. The placement is as follows. Cape Economus for first. In second place is Hidden Haven. Then in third place, Aquamarine King. In fourth place is Never a Frown. In fifth place, Age Rabai. In sixth, Funny Number. In seventh is Cafe au lait. And in eighth, it is Engine Oil. Those are the results. Right. We'll now move to the paddock for the second race of the day, the Rosetta Stayers G3. Can you not... Hey! Can you stop teleporting to me? Thank you. Jeez. I don't know why I'm still here. I'm... Okay. And since we have a bit of time before our next race, good pacing, by the way. Thank you so much for everyone to being here on time and for starting on time. That was the first time we've ever started on the mark, so congratulations. Thank you. Let's keep the pace going forward. In the meantime, while we wait for everyone to get the horse to the second race, let's go through the bet winners. Right, so the winning bet was 536. I said 458, wrong. Patrick said 684, wrong. Bella said 658, wrong. Kelsey said 567, nope. Z said 456, nope. Solve said 246, nope. Nick said 587, nope. None of you got it. Well, good attempt. Okay. 6 runners for the next race. We'll wait for the last 2. The people are running in this race: Lorenzo, Bella, Z, Nix, Heng, Solf. You are all running in the next race. Please report to the paddock. I have your weights, so don't worry. Oh yes, this is a 1200 meter race, so feel free to despair now before we start. Right. Right, all 6 runners are in the gate, not in the gate, in the paddock now. We'll introduce them here. Right, in the first gate, it is Akamarine King, jockeyed by Lorenzo for Itajada Valley, a weight of 533 kilograms. He's second favorite today with odds of 3.6. In the second gate, it is Bella, with who is on Aphrodite. The weight there 490 kilos. In the third favorite today with odds of 5.9. In the third gate, it is Feeling Wednesday, jockeyed by Z, owned by Crimson Moon Farm. A weight of 510 kilos. Is the fourth favorite today with odds of 10.0. Then in the fourth gate, it is Iron Cup winner Serpent Snow, jockeyed by Nix today. On behalf of Crimson Moon, with a weight of 521 kilos, is the first favorite today with odds of 3.0. Then in the fifth gate is where are you? There we go. Is Tiramisu Cake, jockeyed by Hingwaters, a weight of 513 kilos. Is the fifth favorite today with odds of 10.0. And finally, Indomitable is the last gate today, jockeyed by Solve, a weight of 499 kilos, is the sixth favorite with odds of 10.0. Those are the runners for the G3 Rosetta Stayers, 1200 meters here at Rosetta, the second race of the day. Solve, let's keep the comments to ourselves next time. Right. We will move to paddock, apologies, not paddock, we'll move to the gates in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to quickly get the weights for the... I'm going to quickly get the weights for the next races. Alright, runners, you may proceed to starting gates. Right, 1200 meters. Oh, yes, all the They're all in this channel. Everything is in the Rosetta channel. Let me just double check if you're going to the right gate, which I doubt you are. Let me just double check. I think those are the wrong gates. 1 second. Let me just check. Yep, those are the wrong gates. It's the other ones. The other ones. This side. Right. We'll wait for our runners to proceed to the 1200 meter starting gates. So all the race maps are in the Rosetta channel if you do need to see. I'll forward them before each race. Alright, runners, you may circle around before we start. I think the horse will win as well, yeah. I do think the horse will win, although I'm not too sure. As our runners circle around, the 6 runners for these rotator stairs, we will now wait for the fanfare. And there is the fanfare for the Rosetta Stairs, 1200 meters here at Rosetta, the second race of the day. Double check which. Yes. Right, our runners now get into the gates for the start. In the first gate, Aquamarine King, the second Aphrodite, the third Feeling Wednesday, then Serpent Snow, who is now moving into the fourth gate. The fifth gate, Tiramisu Cake, and in the sixth gate, it is Indomitable. Those are the 6 runners for the Rosetta Stairs. Serpent Snow now entering the gate. Then now Indomitable, who enters the gate. Feeling Wednesday already in. We now wait for Aphrodite and for Tiramisu Cake to enter the gate before we start. Feeling Wednesday enters last in, now Aphrodite. Aphrodite last into the gate. Now they're all in. We'll wait for signal for ready. Everyone ready? A firm counterclockwise. 2 laps counterclockwise. Give us a nod. Okay. All the runners are ready. We'll wait for the start now. There's a start. Very good start from Serpent Snow. Runners all off to a good start. Feeling Wednesday a little bit late there, but Serpent Snow takes a good lead. Then followed now by Aquamarine King, Aphrodite behind. Moving up now, Feeling Wednesday on the outside. And then right at the back, it's Indomitable and Tiramisu Cake, both on the outside. Tiramisu Cake in behind. Feeling Wednesday has slowed a little bit down to the back. Serpent Snow leading now by 2 lengths to Aquamarine King in third place. Aphrodite then following that, Feeling Wednesday right behind them is Tiramisu Cake and Indomitable right at the back as they head down the back stretch. It's Serpent Snow who's still in the lead there as they hit the 400 meter marker out of 1200 meters. Nick Sate on the back there. Then Aquamarine King, the winner of the Concord Stayers Cup, very used to these Stayers distances, can hopefully get a second Stayer win here. Next up is Aphrodite, then Feeling Wednesday, who is moving closer and closer to move up into third place. Indomitable and Tiramisu Cake both in a group there. Tiramisu Cake now moves up. In front now is Serpent Snow, who has just been taken over by Aquamarine King. Aquamarine King getting a good distance on Serpent Snow. There's Aquamarine King. Lead, then behind them, Aphrodite. The distance between Aquamarine King and Aphrodite now 10 to 20 lengths. Then Serpent Snow came. Then came Serpent Snow, who is now in the front now. Serpent Snow, who's looking to get another win here. Serpent Snow, very, very fast pace here from Serpent Snow. Aquamarine King has no hopes of catching up because it's Serpent Snow who's in the lead. Another win for Serpent Snow. First place, Serpent Snow. A beautiful win there. A double win for Nix today here at Rosetta. In second place, it's Aquamarine King. In third place, Aphrodite. Feeling Wednesday in fourth. And both Hingwater's horses in fifth and sixth. We'll see who comes first. It's Tiramisu Cake in 5th, and Indomitable comes in the 6th, I think. Oh, did you cross the wrong finish line there? Oops. Sort of. You. Oh well. Right, I'll check the times there. Serpent Snow was the winner of that race. Okay. Final time on the clock, 1 minute 29 seconds to Serpent Snow over 1200 meters. And next, congratulations, because that is a world record. Congratulations. A new world record over 1200 meters broken here by Serpent Snow at Rosetta. 1 minute 29 seconds. The previous world record holder was 1 minute 40 seconds on wildcard. Alright. Also interesting to note is that the finishers match the odds. First favorite finish first, second favorite finish second, all the way to sixth favorite divinity who finished sixth. So I don't think we've ever had that before. What do you mean? Oh no. Oh no. It's so cooked. Alright. Oh, that is true. Anyway, right. Here are the odds for what the odds? The bets. Let's see. The winning bet for 2R was 412. Niner trifecta. Patches. Nope. Bella exacta. Cozy exacta. Z no. K no. Nix no. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, good shot there. Nothing. There's no feet betting as of yet. You.
You bring out the wrong horse. You did.
Ow. Yeah, you bet with your souls. If you fail the bets, you're unfortunately sent to the Shadow Realm for all eternity. This is how it works. Alright, all 5 horses are out for the next race of the day. So we will start with the paddock. Right, in the first gate, it is Cocoa Beach, jockeyed by Bella. Who has a weight of 463 kilos, the 5th favorite odds of 10.0, owned by Oak Hill. In the second gate, it is Royal Thunder, who is jockeyed by Nixate with a weight of 507. It's not about Oak Hill, it's the Oak Hill vs Amber thing. It's for context, this is kind of an inside joke that has been going on since the pre-reset. that Oak Hill and Amber get their own little spat to fight it out with. So yeah, that's why. Right, Royal Thunder weight of 507, the third favorite, odds of 6.7. In the third gate, it's Royal Light, owned by Amber, jockeyed by Kozibu, a weight of 540 kilograms, and is the first favorite today with odds of 3.3. Then in the fourth gate, the 1000 ingot winner Coco Shine, jockeyed by Lorenzo, a weight of 521 kilos, is the second favorite with odds of 3.3. Then in the final gate, it is Z on Brightest Heart, a weight of 425 kilos, the fourth favorite, odds of 6.7. Those are the runners for the Oak Hill Cup 700 meters. Let me relog quickly, 1 second. That is not what I wanted. The winner of the All Stars vote was Rathnavamal. Give me a second, Discord. Testing, 1 2 1 2. In truth. All right. Now we're circling around inside the paddock. All 5 runners for the Oak Hill Cup G2 circling outside. We are pretty early, so we're on very good time here. Right. As they circle outside, we'll wait for the fanfare. Alright. There's the fanfare for the Oak Hill Cup, the Amber versus Oak Hill showdown of who's the better farm for this season. Right, Kazi, it is on. It is so on. Right, in the first gate now, Zero in the wrong gate. In the first gate, it is Cocoa Beach, then Royal Thunder, Royal Light, Cocoa Shine, Brightest Heart in that order. Now in the gate, Cocoa Beach entering the gate now, then Royal Thunder. At last in the gate, it's Brightest Heart. Make sure to remount, make sure you got your whips in your hand, no effects and all that. Right, 700 meters of turf here at Oak Hill. We can't see the runners, but we through that. Okay, give us a nod when you are ready. No, you're 5th gate. Okay, we have. Don't start just yet. Okay, pause looks good. All right. They're behind the tree there, but we'll wait for the start there. There's a start there. Good start from Brightest Heart. Then Coco Shine, who moves to the front now. Coco Shine in the front, followed by Brightest Heart and Royal Thunder. Cocoa Beach behind, and Royal Light all the way at the back. Coco Shine taking a very fast pace off to the front now, followed by Brightest Heart. Coco Shine, Brightest Heart now separated by 5 lengths. Then behind that, Cocoa Beach moves up to the 3rd position, followed by Royal Light and Royal Thunder. Coco Shine is still in the front now. A good lead from Coco Shine. Royal Thunder, Royal Light on the back, stalking. Coco Shine, the 1000 ingots winner. Coco Shine, who Lorenzo on the back now rounds into the second corner now for the first time. Brightest Heart right behind. Coco Shine Then Brightest Heart, Cocoa Beach now in the inside. Royal Thunder comes on the far outside now. Then comes Royal Thunder. Royal Thunder goes now, trying to catch up to Cocoa Shine. Royal Thunder, who's catching up at Cocoa Shine, still has a good lead. Then came Royal Light, and Brightest Heart is going for it. Brightest Heart goes for it. Cocoa Shine, they're catching up to Cocoa Shine. Royal Light overtakes. Oh, can't seem to overtake Cocoa Shine. Can't seem to overtake Cocoa Shine. Then comes Brightest Heart. Brightest Heart is speeding in. Then Brightest Heart. Brightest Heart in the front now. Cocoa Shine overtakes. Brightest Heart in second. Brightest Heart doesn't seem to have any more momentum. It's Cocoa Shine in the front. Cocoa Shine in the front. Nope, it's not over. Cocoa Shine in the front now. Cocoa Shine in the... Nope, it's not. Cocoa Shine. And Cocoa Shine crosses the line in first. No, it's not. Look at the map again. Brightest Heart second. No, look again. Look again. Look at the map. That's... Came third there. Cocoa Beach, I think. Alright, that was... Did you look at the map? Hold up. We didn't. That was not 1,000. Hold up. Did I brain fart that? Did I brain fart that? Wait, hold up 1 second. I might have brain farted that. Well, to be fair, let me just double check. I might have brain farted that. If it was shorter than I thought, then. Wait, let me just double check. Oh yeah, that was like 1,000 meters, wasn't it? 1,000 meters. Okay, no, I did brain fart. Okay, that means that we'll only take the results of the first lap then. Don't worry. That's fine. I was stupid. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure Cocoa Shine won. Let me just double check the results there. That was my bad. Only the first loop will count. I lost track there. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I will now do the results. Okay. Oh, I see why. We started from the wrong gates. That's why. What? How did he start from the... How did that happen? Okay, looks like we're going to have to rerun that one. No, look, wait. Map. I'll forward the map again. Look here. Look there. How did that happen? What? Oh, we missed that. Okay. We'll have to run the race again. It's upside down. That's how you... Oh my god. Okay. We'll run the race again, because unfortunately that was bad. On the bright side, we're on time, so... It was 700. It was 700. We're on time, don't worry. We have more than enough time. It was 700. It was also 700 in the... It was also 700 in the fan. Did say it was 700. Okay, that was an error on my behalf. We will run the race again. The previous running doesn't count. Why is it always at... Yeah. Okay. No, it's always been 700. Okay, we'll try that. We'll do it again. Okay. 3-hour update. The previous running of the race did not count. This edition of we'll now be rerunning the race with no fanfare, due to an error in the. Okay, so I just remember that the 700 meters. I think everyone just went to the first starting the previous starting gates. That's fine. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll try that one. We'll run that one back. I was wondering why, because I was like, okay, I checked the times, it was 38 seconds. I was like, that doesn't seem enough for 700, that's way too short for 700. That's like 15 seconds shorter. That's, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, last on the gate now. Brightest Heart in the wrong gate. Lol. Kazi, I think you just misheard. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, let me go to the right one. Don't. Okay. Right, they're on the gate. Give us a nod when you're ready. Okay, I'm going to check that the camera's recording. It is. Alright. And they're all in. They're ready for the proper running of the Oak Hill Cup now from the correct gate. Yeah. We'll wait for it to start. There's a start there. Good start from Coco Shine and Royal Thunder, who moves to the inside. Coco Shine moves right to the inside. Royal Thunder to the outside. Coco Shine now in the front there in the pack. Then second is Royal Light. Coco Beach there. Then is Royal Thunder and Brightest Heart all there at the back there. Coco Shine leads now by 5 lengths to Royal Light. Who are slowly catching up as they run into the first corner now. Coco Shine is leading. Then Brightest Heart and Coco Beach move up, but Royal Light still leads now. Brightest Heart has now moved up to 3rd place, Coco Beach behind, and then right at the back there is Royal Thunder. Brightest Heart moves into 2nd position now. It's a tight race between 3rd and 2nd. Coco Shine still in the far front there. Then Royal Light comes in. Coco Shine, it's Royal Light who's moving in now. And Royal Thunder moves as well. Then Brightest Heart as well. They seem to have caught up. They seem to have caught up because it's Brightest Heart, Royal Thunder. Royal Thunder crosses it in 1st place. In 2nd place, Royal Light. In 3rd place, Coco Shine. Amber wins this edition of the Oak Hill Cup. That's Amber 1, Oak Hill 0. Z, you will be promptly fired. Don't worry. We'll have a little chat afterwards. Okay. Final time. 57 seconds on the clock. The winner was Royal Light in 2nd place. 2nd place by half a length, Royal Thunder. And in 3rd place by 1 length, Coco Shine. Very close finish. I was wrong there. That was Royal Light who won. Oh, I must type that. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna check who came 4th. 4th was Brightest Heart, also by a length and a half, and 5th was Coco Beach by 4 lengths. It was a very close race. Yeah, 4R. Yes. Okay, bet checking time, since we have time. Okay, the winning bet was 324, I said. 231, nope. Nope, sorry, 432, nope. Patches 423, nope. Bella said 421, nope. Kazi said 345, nope. Z said 135, nope. K said 321, that's an exacta. Nick said 341, no. Well, I didn't believe in Thunder, and clearly that didn't go so well. So, right, we'll move to the next race. Okay, here's the paddock for the Rosetta Sprint G2, 500 meters. I'll forward the map this time, the proper map, just so that we don't get any mix-ups again. I do not trust Kazi to forward maps anymore. This is the 500 meter map. Right, here is the paddock for the Rosetta Sprint. In the first gate, it's next on Peach Parcel, a weight of 479, is the second favorite with odds of 3.0. In the second gate, Royal Lance, who is for a weight of 532 kilograms, is the first favorite with odds of 2.6. In the third gate, it's Mercurian Lance, jockeyed by Hingwaters, with 433 kilograms, the third favorite with odds of 9.1. In the fourth gate, it's Krakow Navi, with a weight of 407, a fifth favorite odds of 16.7, and in the last gate it's more than 6, jockeyed by Z, a weight of 488 kilos, the fourth favorite odds of 9.1. These are the runners for the G2 Rosetta Sprint 500 meters. Yeah, those are the race course, fourth race of the day. Okay, you are on the runners now press the starting gates for the Rosetta Sprint. And yep, those are the correct gates this time, thankfully. Z, are you there? There we go. Don't worry, it is rigged. You'll. Okay. 5 runners circling around time. That's good. Circling around for the fourth race of the day, the Rosetta Sprint. Okay. Z, lead your horse. Don't ride him. Lead it. Get off. There you go. Okay. There's a circle around for the fourth race of the... Oh, I should probably share the live stream link because I haven't done that. Yeah. Okay, we'll wait for the fanfare for the Rosetta Sprint. Into the gate now for the 500 meter sprint, as mentioned there. Interestingly, we have Lances, both Lances, Mercurian Lance, the 600 meter, 500 meter world record holder, and Royal Lance, the 600 meter world record holder, both in next to each other in the gate. 2 world record holders. We'll see who can do it. Either those two or Peach Parcel, a known jump expert, or the other two, Krakow Navi, more than 6 G1 runners, if they'll be able to conquer the Rosetta Sprint here at Rosetta. Alright, we'll wait for our runners to be ready. Not even close, but good to try. Right, all our runners are ready. We'll wait for the start here for 500 meters. 5 runners, G2 Rosetta Sprint. Here they go. There's a start there. Oh, very good start from all the runners to the front now. Krakow Navi, they're just behind the tree. Royal Lance now on the front there, followed by Krakow Navi. In third place, it's Mercurian Lance. Peach Parcel moves to the outside and then to the inside, and last, then more than 6. Royal Lance still leads into the front now, with Krakow Navi 2 lengths behind. Behind that is Peach Parcel, overtaking now more than 6, and then right at the back there is Mercurian Lance. Krakow Navi in second place, Royal Lance. They cross into the home stretch there. Peach Parcel moves through into second, but seems to unable to catch up to Royal Lance. Royal Lance, another Amber win. Royal Lance, a good win for Amber there. Beautiful win. Peach Parcel in second place. In third place, it is It is, oh, sees you a bit of a steal there. That was Mercurian Lance there. 4th place, Krakow Navi, and in 5th place, it is Mercurian Lance. The winner there, Royal Lance. 2nd was Peach Parcel. The final time there, I'll get it for you. Final time, 44 seconds. Unfortunately, that is not the world record, but good try anyway. We'll move on to the next race, the Rosetta Mile. In the meantime, while we wait, let's go through bets. Right, the winning combination was 213. I said 231, no. Patches said 132, no. Bella said 214, Exacta. Kazi said 231, no. Z said 325, no. K said 245, no. Nick said 214. That is an Exacta. Well done. Eight runners for the Rosetta Mile. Bron, you're racing, yeah. You're on Whirling in Rags. So people are racing this race. Solve, Bron, Kazi, Lorenzo, Z, Bella, Kazi. Why are you on twice? That's not right. Right, we need someone else on who is not Vale. Vale's on Whirling and Bron is on Cape Point. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry, my dog's being stupid. Okay, cool. Right. How many runners are in the paddock? So I know when to start. That is 8. All right, we'll proceed with the paddock for the Rosetta Mile, our second race of the day. Could all runners please give me your weight as I call out your name so I can add them. 5th race of the day. I'm stupid. Okay, right, here are our runners. In the first gate, it's Serva Ketskane with the jockeyed by Solve, a weight of 483 kilos. I need to enter these manually as I go along. Serva Ketskane, 43 kilos, is 6th favorite today with odds of 20.0. In the second gate, it's Vale on Whirling in Rags. Yeah, well, fifth favorite, odds of 10.0. If I can just get a weight there, 506 kilos for Welling and Rags. In the third gate, it's 8-time winner, 6-time graded winner. Where is she? There she is, Royal River. Royal River, the first favorite here with odds of 3.4, weight of 459 kilos. In the fourth gate, it's the double crown winner. Very highly anticipated today, Lorenzo on Cape Verde. 3.4, sorry, I misread 7.1. Okay, Cape Verde, weight there is, did I have a weight? No, okay, is the third favorite today with odds of 7.1. Did I mistype that? No, I didn't. Third favorite today, odds of 7.1, Cape Verde. Don't have a weight there, I'll wait for a weight. Then in, why is Sad Vulture? You put her in! Don't know why is she in the race. I have no idea. Well, anyway, too late now. He's running whether you like it or not. Right. Next up in the fifth gate, it is Sand Vulture, jockeyed by Z. Where is Sand Vulture? There's Sand Vulture. The eighth favorite, odds of 200. Okay, you're gonna scratch. Cool. Okay. Breaking. We've had news that Sand Vulture has been scratched from the race. This race will be run with 7 runners now. 7 runners for the Rosetta Mile. Late scratch there from. Dirt is crazy. Dirt's medium in a sprint, in a turf sprint is crazy. That is so funny. Medium place. My favorite number is the number medium. Alright, the actual fifth runner, following the scratching, is Pandemonium, who is being jockeyed by Bella. Pandemonium is 7th favorite, odds of 20.0. I don't have a weight there. I'll wait for a weight. Yeah, just give me a second. $493 kilos. The weight of Cape Verde. 428 kilos. Cape Point, 540 kilos. This is just so it can speed things up, no, to keep asking for weights. And finally, where's HSL? There you are. Next, why don't you give your horses proper salt? Okay. Hi. It is your friendly neighborhood Keith Sun Black. Okay. Pandemonium. 493 kilos, 7th odds of 20.0. Next up is Sparkle, who is on Cape Point, a weight of 540 kilos, the 4th with odds of 7.1. And finally, in the last gate, the horse that beat Royal River and has gone undefeated since her time coming to Crimson Moon. It's next head on Yggdrasil, a weight of 537 kilos, and is the second favorite with odds of 4.2. That is Yggdrasil. Those are our 7 runners for the Rosetta Mile, with 1 scratch for those who just joined in. Sand Vulture has been scratched from Rosetta Mile due to an admin error. The 600 meter gates, I will post the 600 meter gates now. Here they are. I like how we're calling them the new gates. Right. Yeah, it is really funny. Right. Runners will now proceed to the starting gates. We're right on time. We're actually 10 minutes early, so this is good. The mile gate. Shin no gate. Okay. As they circle around the back there. You left Royal River behind. Very ideal. And just a reminder for some of these runners for today, some of our we have 35 runners for today's race, and some of them will be their very last running, because some won't be racing tomorrow. Very final running for some of our 35 runners today. So we'll give them a proper send off tomorrow after the All Stars, the end of season 1. But it's 7 horses for the Rosetta Mile. They circle around. We'll wait for the fanfare. Dog. Not a horse. Close enough though. Now, here's a fun fact. You'd think that Niner would check before you made the fanfare command blocks, but it turns out he doesn't check because that's supposed to say G2, not G3. But in never mind that. Our 7 runners now entering the gates. If the previous number 6 could go to the 5th gate, number 7 to the 6th gate, and number 8 to the 7th gate, please. Don't leave any spaces for Sand Vulture. The dirt horse does not deserve a space open for him because he's not dead. So, yeah. Pandemonium, you're in gate number 5. I think there must have been an error there. Yeah. Cape Point, you're in the wrong gate. Pandemonium, move on over. Cape Point, move on over. And then Idrisol, you're in the right gate. Pandemonium, wrong gate. The other one over. Yeah. There you go. Alright, 600 meters. Let me just double check where the 600 meter ends. There, okay, cool. 1 second, don't start just. Musical chairs. That's basically what it is. It is basically just musical chairs. Especially if people don't put their gate numbers, then it's really hard to discern who goes where. Oh, you meant to put Desert Fox in. It's a bit late now since they're in the gates, so unfortunately you can't put them in. But in any case, 7 honors. Give us a nod when you're ready. I'm gonna quickly clear effects. Right. And everyone is ready. Make sure you got your whips in your hand and that you've already mounted, if you need to. Okay, and we'll wait for the start. There's the start there. Late start from Cape Point. Now to the front now, Cape Verde, then Yggdrasil in second, and followed by Whirling in Rags and Pandemonium. Then Roar River stalking from the back, then Cape Point, and then at the back, Keibacraft as they run down the home stretch and into the first corner. Cape Verde still winning. Cape Verde, the double crown winner, the Diamond Cup and 2000 ingots winner, followed by Yggdrasil, the one who beat Roar River last week. Then comes Roar River through to the front now. Roar River, the 8-time winner. But Yggdrasil starts moving up. Yggdrasil moves up now. Moving up to the front, overtakes Cape Verde. Could Yggdrasil beat the double crown winner? Yggdrasil, such a fast pace from Yggdrasil. Such a fast pace. No one can catch. They move up, but it might be in vain. Cape Verde tries to go for it, but Yggdrasil has another win. Cape Verde in second. In 3rd place, Keibacraft. Another 4th place for Roar River. In 5th place, Whirling in Rags. Yggdrasil has now proven herself the world's best miler. Cape Verde beaten, Roar River beaten. Only Yggdrasil strands at the top of the miles. Beautiful win there. Even a crown or a tiara or any G1 win couldn't stop her. She has steamrolled all in her way. Another win for Yggdrasil. I'll get the time up now. What a fast pace from Yggdrasil. And 49 seconds on the clock for Yggdrasil. Unfortunately not a world record, but you were very close. Congratulations. Oh yes, Royal River got the 3.1 curse. Oh my god. So there, for those who don't know, there's a rumor of the Royal River curse. The Royal River curse that states that if her odds aren't lower than 3, she's not winning the race. That has been true for every race for the past, I think, 6 races straight. So it looks like it's been proven right once again, as our odds were 3.4. So. Another 4th placing for Royal River. Very disappointing, but it is what it is. Such as how races work. Let's go through the bets. Let's see who got what right. The winning bet was 741. Niner said 438, no. Patrick said 5348, no. Better said 873, no. Kazi said 38. Oh, I need to convert this because actually these are. Okay. Let's try that again. Niner 437, no. Patches 347, no. Bella 763, no. Kazi 374, no. Z 346, no. K 136, no. Nix 734, no. Nice try. To everyone. Okay. We'll cut footage for as we teleport to Vol for the last race of the day. If the game will load, which it doesn't look like it's doing. And just a reminder to everyone, stay behind after the last race because we still have to announce 750 meters. I'm just going to double check that that is correct. Apparently it says 1,000 here. How long is this after teats, all of you? Just because we could change the distance depending on. Yeah, let me just quickly check your distance after teats for everyone. Okay, 600. 1250, 800, 950. Okay, 750. I'm gonna just quickly check something. How much did so on a round it's 400. Okay, here is the map. It is right. 1,000 meters is supposed to be the length because that actually works best for everyone. I'll draw the track pattern. So this race has 2 parts: a steeplechase part and a flat part. So you will go around the steeplechase course once, then you will transition to flat and do the inner loop. That is the map. So basically we are still figuring out how steeplechase and everything works, so it will be okay. You start from yeah, 1400 is too much for today's, so it is 1,000. It is 1,000. So you start at the steeplechase gates, one loop around the steeplechase, then you transition to the flat, and then one loop around the inner loop. So I will just block off the outer loop just so none of you accidentally go through, because that is a possibility. So yeah, just so that no one goes down the wrong loop. Okay. So just remember, one down the steeplechase, transition to flat, then one down the flat on the inner loop. So that is the, I think it was 600, 800, 900, 1300 are the things for everyone. I'm gonna just quickly get the weights and then I will. Why does this one not have a saddle? Okay, I've got all the weights. Don't worry. That's so funny. Waterfairy and Peregrine are exactly 100 kgs apart. Okay. Now I'm wondering if we should allow these people some. Nah, it's fine. We won't. I'll be evil today. Okay. Right, let's cut back to the broadcast. And yeah, welcome to Vol for the last race of today. The Vol Grand Jump, JG1. The only JG1, in fact. So this is going to be a big one. Right, here are our runners. In the first gate, Peregrine. Peregrine is here. Hi, yes, oh, you can see me. 567 kilograms, fourth favorite today with odds of 5.9. In the second gate, it is the steeplechase has done very good at steeplechase. Waterfairy. Waterfairy with a weight of 467 kilos is the third favorite today with odds of 4.6. Then in the third gate, it is at Freddy's, jockeyed by Sylve, a weight of 538 kilos is the second favorite today with odds of 3.6. Then in the fourth gate, well-known G1. Has shown up in many G1 races. Boston Market, jockeyed by Nix on behalf of Crimson Moon, has a weight of 475 kilos, is the first favourite with odds of 3.0, possibly the only time that Boston Market has ever been first favourite in a race, which is insane. That's what I'm saying. Alright, and we're actually supposed to start 1 minute. Nope, sorry, I was wrong. We're going to start in like 14 minutes, so that's what I'm saying. Our runners will proceed to the starting gates. Yeah, we're 14 minutes early. Only 4 runners for this year's edition of this season's edition of the Vol Grand Jump. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for being on top with the scheduling. This is going to go really good for season 2. As I did mention, some races C2 will have up to 11 or 12 races, so this is a very good showing. Thank you so much to everyone. Let's keep this going into tomorrow and into the next season. 4 runners for the Vol Grand Jump, possibly the smallest G1 field we've had, even if it isn't the true actual black G1, it is still a G1. Right, runners don't have really much space to circle around, but that's fine. We will wait for the fanfare for the Vol Grand Jump. There's the fanfare for the Vol Grand Jump. Runners not getting the gate. As a reminder, once again, 1 lap down the steeplechase, then transition to flat, 1 lap around the outer loop. Just watch them, look at the map if you're confused, because if you do go down the wrong track, that's unfortunately a DQ, so we don't want any of that. Last now on the gate, Boston Market. They're all in the gate. Give us a nod when you're ready. Or just say ready in chat. It's so funny when the horses nod. Yes, I'm sure Boston Market is very ready for this race. Z, give us a nod. There we go. All the runners are ready for the 1,000 meter JG1 Vol Grand Jump. Here they go, the last jump race for the season. And off they go. Good start from Boston Market. And then outside goes Peregrine, followed by At Freddy's. And they transition to the steeplechase for the first jump. There's the first jump. Very good jump from At Freddy's. As they enter the second jump, At Freddy's is making a very good progress there. Peregrine seems to have gotten stuck there, but At Freddy's is now on the front now. As they head the third jump. And the fourth jump, At Freddy's and Boston Market now neck and neck, right behind the Peregrine. Water Fairy seems to have a bit of trouble. Boston Market takes into the front now. Cleared the water obstacle very nicely. Boston Market and At Freddy's right behind. Boston Market goes now. They're heading down the final part of the steeplechase. They're going to be transitioning now to the flat. Here Boston Market goes through. They're done with the steeplechase now. Here they transition onto the flat. Now for the flat, it's 500 meters to the finish line. Here they go. Boston Market now on the front now. Water Fairy right at the back there. They head onto the final, onto the back stretch. At Freddy's now going for it. There goes At Freddy's. Boston Market can't seem to get there. Then behind the Water Fairy, they head into the outer loop. Boston Market seems to be losing ground. At Freddy's. Boston Market can't seem to make it there. At Freddy's in the front now, overtaken by Peregrine. But there goes Boston Market. They're in the home stretch now with 200 to go. Boston Market, but it's At Freddy's who is in the front. First G1 win for At Freddy's. There we go. At Freddy's wins the full grand jump. Second place Boston Market. In third place comes. Third place. Wait for third place. Water Fairy and last but not least Peregrine. Who seems to have stopped a little bit. I don't think. Oh, Peregrine seems to be stuck there. I think. And unfortunately, there seems to have been an issue with Peregrine. The vets will check on him following the race, but Peregrine unfortunately has not been able to finish. There seems to have been an injury there with Peregrine. The winner there, At Freddy's, a very first G1 win for At Freddy's. Congratulations to Solve. Congratulations on that win. Solve, how are you feeling after that G1 win? Give us your thoughts. Very Freddy right now. Congratulations. Alright, we'll get the times and we'll get the bets. Right, the final time there, 77 seconds. That is 1 minute 17 seconds on the clock for 1,000 meters. Which is unfortunately not the world record, but good attempt nonetheless. Right, nobody log off yet. Once you're back, we will now head to Rosetta back once again for the All Stars Gate Vote winner announcements. Right, not what I said, but sure. I mean, if you want to, I'll be very proud of you. So. Right. We didn't set up the. I didn't set up the. Give me 1 second while I set up the gate drawers. Is there like a stage? I guess not. Bella, is it fine if I break this these two tables over here and make like a stage of sorts? Just like a small little stage. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks. I'll just do these fronts so that we can just have a little bit of a... if everyone can make their way to teleport to either Bella or I, you can all take a seat. Everyone take a seat. While I set up the dispensers. Please don't touch the dispensers right now. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, if everyone can take a seat so that we can begin with the... So, who online hasn't... let's see, how many people do we have online? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. I will... Right. Everyone, welcome, hello to Rosetta Resort for the last... for the All-Stars Grand Prix gate announcements and vote winner announcements, as well as some other small thanks before we begin. Right, first of all, is my voice coming through nicely? All right, perfect. So, before we start, oh, shut up. I just want to give a quick vote of thanks to... First of all, I want to give a vote of thanks to the staff members. So, Plee, Nix, Bella, Patches, Tomo, and also Aiden. Thank you so much for making sure the season went off without a hitch. Oh, and Vanny as well. And Vanny as well. Thanks so much for also I was going to say Vanny for the end. You can just be in DC, yeah. Well, yeah. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you so much to all of staff for getting things organized for this season and making sure that everything went off, even if it didn't really. Some things did go a little wrong here and there. It was our first season. We know for next time, and hopefully the next season can be so much better than this one. And thank you also to all our jockeys, all the horse owners, to everyone who participated in the season. Thank you so much for being a part of the season. It was such a blast seeing all these horses races from the first 67 that we got, even through to now 93 horses that we have that raced. 96 that raced this season. And thank you to Rin for helping us transition to a more public server. Thank you to Vanny for starting the server, for paying for everything, and just making sure that Keibacraft keeps going on. And to all our new members, thank you for joining as well. For those who haven't bought a horse yet or who haven't debated, you will get a role next season, so don't you worry. Next season will be so much better than this. And I think that is it for my vote of thanks. Then I just want to give a little bit of a mention to the 4 horses who did not make it to the end of the season. Hoshi Amber, Whisper Galaxy, Brooklyn Frappe, and Queen's Vow, the 4 horses who unfortunately passed away either before or during the season. My tribute to them. They will be missed and they will be remembered. And congratulations to also all our G1 winners for the season. I'll read all of our G1 winners so far out. If I can get the following G1 winners: Royal River, Cape Verde, Carcosa, Rathnamamal, Burning Hoshi, Serpent Snow, Aquamarine King, and Coco Shine. Those 8 horses, congratulations to you for winning the... Oh, and also at Freddy's as well now. At Freddy's, our newest G1 winner. 9 G1 winners this season, and we could see another one tomorrow. And with that, I will now read out this is how it will go. I'm going to read out the top 15. There were, if I can just double check, I'm going to count. 4, 8, 12, 15 G1s this season. and there will be more next season. There will be more G1s have been added. Some are new races, some are upgraded races. We will give you the race schedule soon, so don't worry. This is how it'll work. I'm going to call out the 15 top votes, the top 15 votes for from 15 to 1, and then afterwards I'm going to go down from the first on the list, and I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to ask each owner if they accept the invite to the All Stars. If you say no, I'll go down the next list. We will keep going until we have 8 runners for the All Stars. If you do accept, you will be asked to come up to the stage and to hit the button, and that dispenser will give you your gate number. Right, and with that, here are the vote winners for the All Stars Grand Prix vote. In 15th place, it is More Than 6. In 14th place, it is Feeling Wednesday. In 13th place, it is Cape Point. In 12th place, it is Boston Market. In 11th place, it is Wildcard. In 10th place, wait, did I get that wrong? 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, 10th place is Tiramisu Cake. In 9th place, it is At Freddy's. In 8th place, it is Coco Shine. In 7th place, it is Aquamarine King. In 6th place, it is Royal River. And now the top 5. In 5th place, Cape Verde. In 4th place, it is Yggdrasil. In 3rd place, Brightest Heart. In 2nd place, it is Serpent Snow. And in 1st place, the winner of the Season 1 All-Stars vote with 10 votes, Rathnabamal. Congratulations. Alright, we will now, yes they did, but R is unfortunately comes for S, so there's that. They tie, whatever. Now, let's go through, let's see who gets. Okay, Rathnabamal, Patches. Will Rathnabamal run in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Alright, please come up to the stage and press the dispenser button. And tell us what your gate number is. Rathnabamal will get the 5th gate. Next 8. Will Serpent Snow run in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Please come to the stage. First gate. Just check who's screaming. Niner, will Brightest Heart be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? No. Next 8. Will Yggdrasil be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? No. Lorenzo, will Cape Verde be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? No. Kozibu, will Royal River be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? No. Lorenzo, will Aquamarine King be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Yes, please come to the stage. Eighth gate. Right. Niner, will Coco Shine be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Yes. Let me quickly get a 3rd gate. Okay. Next up. Let's see how many runners do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Solve. Will At Freddy's be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Yes, please come to the stage. Second gate. Hing. Will Tiramisu Cake be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Yes, alright. Please come to the stage. Six. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see if check his soul is on. Let's check. We'll wait for a response there. I don't know if we're going to get a response, but it's... so currently we have... Yeah, we're probably not going to get one. We'll probably go up to 7, and then if saw a response, yeah, we'll skip. Okay. Right, next is Boston Market going to run in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Nope. Okay. Nina, is Cape Points going to run in the All-Stars Grand Prix? No. Next, will Feeling Wednesday run the All-Stars Grand Prix? Why? Okay, cool. This is really funny. No. Okay. Hingwadus, will more than 6 run in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Never. All right, now we head to the 16, which means I need to get the votes, the total votes up. Where is my... Let me just get Google Sheets up so I can get to the 16th. In the... Oh boy. It's this is really funny, actually. So we have six runners so far. We always... I clicked the wrong thing, 1 second. Okay, okay, next up, Tomo. The 16th place was Pandemonium. Okay, then next up, Kazi. Will Royal Lance be running in the All-Stars Grand Prix? Hell no. Okay, then it's Tomo again with Winning in Rags. Alright, so we'll keep it there. We'll wait for a response. Let me just see. I'll just do that. And then who's next after all of me? Oh my god. And then Aquamarine Palace. Okay, just checking. Lorenzo, do you want Aquamarine Palace to run in the All-Stars? Oopsie, no, that's not right. Hell no. Okay. No one on. Okay, so we wait 8 hours. In the meantime, we'll get. Can we get the? I will read out the last 2 gates orders. So, let me just check how many runners we have. We have 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it 5, 6? 6 runners. Okay. The last 2 gates are gate 4 and gate 7. And I think that's it. Right. Gate 4 and gate 7 will be the final races for those who say yes. All right. We will note that down. Thank you so much for coming today. It's been great, and now that you know who's running and who's not running, you can please go sign up for Sunday now, because votes only close in 7.5 hours, so go now. Right, thank you so much, and that'll be it. See you tomorrow for the All-Stars.